Welcome to this video about 10 foods that never expire. If you've ever worried about how long something in your pantry can last, keep listening. By the end, you'll know exactly which items are safe to eat, even after years of storage. 1. Honey. It's often called nature's sweetener, and it practically lasts forever. You may see it crystallize or darken over time, but a little gentle warming will return it to its smooth consistency. The secret is its low moisture and high acidity, which make it inhospitable to bacteria. 2. Salt. This is one of the most enduring seasonings you can have. Because it's a mineral, it can't spoil. As long as you keep it away from moisture, you can store it indefinitely and it will still be just as effective. 3. White rice. Properly stored white rice can last for decades. Its dryness and low oil content mean it doesn't go rancid. Place it in an airtight container, keep it in a cool, dry environment, and it will stay fresh for a very long time. Keep in mind that brown rice doesn't share this trait because its higher oil content can shorten its shelf life. 4. Sugar. Granulated sugar, powdered sugar, or even brown sugar can last almost indefinitely if stored properly. Sugar doesn't support bacterial growth, so the biggest issue is preventing it from absorbing moisture and clumping. In a sealed container, it remains good to use for years. 5. Dried beans. Beans like black beans, pinto beans, or chickpeas can be kept for decades. They might need a longer cooking time as they age, but they're still safe to eat. Store them in airtight containers where moisture and pests can't reach them, and you'll have an enduring source of protein ready whenever you need it. 6. Pure maple syrup. Unopened pure maple syrup can remain good for a very long time. The key is keeping it sealed and stored in a cool spot. Once it's exposed to air, or if it's not pure, its shelf life may vary, but otherwise, it can outlast many other sweeteners. 7. Soy sauce. This condiment typically has a high salt content, which acts as a natural preservative. An unopened bottle can stay fresh for years without losing flavor. Once opened, as long as it's kept in the refrigerator, it can remain good for quite some time before any noticeable changes occur. 8. Vinegar. Vinegar has a natural acidity that prevents bacterial growth. White vinegar in particular can remain virtually unchanged indefinitely. Varieties like apple cider vinegar or balsamic may darken or develop a slight change in flavor over time, but they stay perfectly safe to use. Number 9. Cornstarch. Cornstarch is often overlooked, but it can last indefinitely if protected from moisture. Because it doesn't support bacterial growth, you only have to watch out for humidity or contaminants. Seal it tightly, store it in a dry place, and it won't let you down. 10. Powdered milk, non-fat dry milk. Non-fat dry milk may lose flavor quality as the years go by, but if stored properly in an airtight container, it remains safe to use for an impressively long time. It's a convenient option to have on hand in case you run out of fresh milk or need a lightweight alternative for camping or emergency kits. By keeping these items dry, sealed, and in a cool environment, you can count on them to last far longer than most foods in your kitchen. Which one surprised you the most? Feel free to share your thoughts, and remember to keep these pantry staples in mind the next time you're organizing your kitchen. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.